Cameras are everywhere. We use them all the time, but yet do we really know how to use them? Today, I'm going to be giving you guys 4 tips on how to improve your photography and get you better photos. So, without further ado, let's get into it. As a photographer, I have had a lot of experience now having to deal with changing environments, different lighting, having to adjust my settings on a whim. And that is something that is similar to someone who just wants to take a photo with their phone, because there are some things that you can adjust to improve your photos. The first thing is lighting or exposure. Exposure is the amount of light that your camera takes in when it takes a picture. And you can actually adjust this by when you focus or tap on your phone screen, a focus box will appear, and on the right side of it will be a little sun icon. And you can drag this up to increase the exposure or drag it down to decrease the exposure. This simple tip can make or break photos because of your environment. It may not be the greatest, and while iPhones do automatically adjust the exposure or brightness of your photo, it doesn't always account for if the person you're taking a photo of or the thing that you're taking a photo of has a super bright background and it looks really dark. So you may want to fix that by just upping the exposure so that way you can see your subject more clearly. Another thing that can be used to help improve your photos is perspective or different angles. I know when taking photos of someone or something, we normally just instinctively take a photo straight on. This is fine, but why not improve your photos by changing the angle? We do this by taking a step lower and getting a different angle. This can make the photo more dynamic, give it more dimension, because something straight on, it doesn't look as good. How do I want to describe this? Getting lower, changing the way you view your subject. The third thing that can help improve your photos is symmetry. This may seem like such an elementary school topic, but it is something that can really transform your photos if you keep it in mind. So when you give your photo a purpose, you want to make it apparent that the thing or the person that you're trying to take a photo of is the subject of your photo. So you do this by aligning your photo or allowing them to be in the center of the photo. Because say I have my water bottle and I want it to be the center of your attention. I'm gonna put it in the middle, because if I have it off to the side with something else in the photo, you're not gonna know what is the subject of the photo, what my purpose of taking it is. So allowing symmetry, allowing it to be in the middle, or say you have 2 things that you want to focus of your photo, allowing them to be equal distance apart with space even on both sides. That can help align your photo better and make the purpose more apparent. And then something that goes along with symmetry, which is the last and final tip I have, is the rule of thirds. So this is something that iPhones actually used to have automatically on their phones a few years ago, but got rid of it with software updates. But it is when lines break up your photo into thirds or 9 squares, and you can actually turn this back on by going into your settings, going under camera, and then switching the toggle on for grid. Now this is just something that helps you align your photo, like I said, with symmetry. It can help if you're taking a photo of a person. I like to align their eyes with the middle and top line, and this just helps center them completely in the full frame of the photo, as well as helping you line up your photo, making sure you're not tilted to the side too much. You can utilize the different lines and angles in your environment and help you orient your photo correctly. I hope these 4 simple tricks, like lighting, perspective, symmetry, and rule of thirds, give you a different perspective on how to take better photos, and that you can apply them the next time you go to take a photo. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.